Hello there, Cancer. This is your full moon in Sagittarius reading where we will briefly go over the past, present, and future. Relatively in time. We're talking about from the Aries new moon to this now Sagittarius full moon, leading into the Gemini new moon. We'll also pull an oracle card for you guys and read the passage and just kind of conclude the reading, and just want to give you guys a little bit of something for the full moon. So let's just get into it for you guys. These cards are honestly pretty heavy. We have Ten of Wands in reverse, the Two of Wands, the Lovers reverse, and then Justice is the bottom of the deck. So I guess let's just start with the past and we'll just jump into it and see where it goes. So Ten of Wands reversed. For me, or to me, this could be a few different things. For some of you, it could be that, well, for all of you, I feel like you're all going through a rough time. Ultimately, this is telling me that you guys you're feeling very much the burden, the struggle. And you're feeling like it's all on you. Like the heat is on. That's what I feel like with this. And not just that the heat is on, but you could be dealing with it wrong. Like the way that this is being managed is not being dealt with correctly. Or more popularly, or what I am kind of seeing this as a release of something, whatever is burdening you, in the process of letting something go that you've been carrying for a long time. I mean, to get to that Ten of Wands energy, that's a heavy energy. Like, that's nothing to joke about. So I definitely can feel that there. When we lead into the present, or with this full moon, we have this Two of Wands. So I feel that maybe you're having some realizations maybe about how this all has been playing out. Or it could just be, that you're making progress on this. This could just be you're making progress on this. Or if you want to just look at the fact that it's a 10 to a 2, it could be major major release to where you are able to progress so much lighter. Even if I want to look at these kind of similarly, I'm seeing this as like, when there's so much fire and it creates too much smoke and it just creates a fog, or you're not able to really see. That's what I'm feeling like, is that the fire has been so hot, like it's been so hard to really see what's going on, or really even understand why it's going on, or any of that. And so now that maybe some of it is being released, or that it has been released, the work has been done to release it, you're able to almost like see the stars. It's like, wow, I have a whole new sight. Which, I mean, Sagittarius, of such a full moon, is like seeing, a whole new experience, And even when you look at even the position of the sun, it's like it's in the same spot. And so I'm seeing it just like it is a clearing. Like, wow, like, okay, so this has been what's going on. Or I'm even looking at this as now, not even just now, but having to make choices when you lead into this future card with the Lovers in reverse. You could even look at this as having to, if you want to look at all of these together, when I first looked at them, it looked at, to me, as having to really let go of some not emotions, but some relationships. These could be like karmic relationships, or even this could be a twin flame relationship where like you guys are having to go into separation maybe. Like a decision is going to have to be made, because with this in reverse, there's an imbalance of the relationship. Or there could be a sense of, it could be overboard with a relationship. It could be so attached, you know, to where it's obsessive. There's no space. That could even give you that Ten of Wands feeling of needing to breathe, you know. But this could even just be within yourself. Like, I don't want to always look at these cards as so much like romantic. I do feel like for some of us, this is us maybe having to release of some relationships we really care about, some people we really care about. Because right now, at least, they're not working. But when I'm seeing this as us, I am seeing this as like the divine masculine and feminine within all of us. And there's like a balance. It's just a clash. What I did want to point out, though, was the bottom of the deck. We did have Justice, which that already made me a little curious because, you know, whenever I do see the Justice card, it makes me immediately think of karma, of some sort of like review. This is the card right after the Wheel of Fortune. So it's really like, if you want to imagine, like, all right, so let's spin the wheel, you know, let's see where fate's gonna land us. And it's like, all right, so now it's being weighed out. All right, let's see how, not even how well you've done, but there's a balance that has to be met. But there's also a decision I feel that has to be made when there's a Two of Wands and Justice. I can even see it that way. That this burden that's being released, in order for it to be like kind of fully let go, in order to maybe work on even seeing this maybe as a blocking of the heart chakra in some way. But that was also what I had seen underneath was the Empress in reverse, which made me think back to this, and this being more of a personal thing for us, where maybe the divine feminine energy within us is being very much blocked. Feeling of abundance, feeling nurturing, feeling deserving of nurturing, of mothering. Or this could even be in your particular relationship, the divine feminine partner is the one that wants out, maybe. But either way, when we also have the Strength card, that's when it also brings me back to the idea that this is really about ourselves and working with our own energies and managing and finding the balance and temperance between our own masculine and feminine energies within our own, to where, you know, Kundalini rising. And I'm even seeing this as like going up to the crown chakra, where it makes us open for new love, you know? It could even be soulmate love, you know, or twin flame love, where you're able to now go back to that love. Is there anything else that I want to see? Yeah. I mean, that's kind of all I wanted to leave it at, because I still want to cover the Oracle card. So I guess just overall, I am just seeing this as maybe just now being very much aware of how the choices you make within your relationships. But I'm seeing more with yourself, like this is with yourself. That this whole, not this whole, but this next 2 weeks, it's bringing you into awareness of this Lovers in reverse energy. So let's just go ahead and go into the Oracle card. I hope that made sense to some of you or resonate with some of you. We have the Archangel Gabriel's dragon for you guys, for you Cancer. Brings purification. Self-discipline will speed ascension and bring joy. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. It's one of my favorite cards. I just really love the blue and purples in this card. And again, like it even, like look at these colors. I feel like that's very much, it's of this same vibration. So let's go into the passage. I'll hold the card up here. There you guys go. So you guys can look at it. It's very beautiful. Fifth dimensional diamond white dragons serve Archangel Gabriel, the mighty pure white angel of clarity, joy, and hope. When we are ready to connect more deeply to him, his dragons shine their crystal light into our energy fields and physical body, allowing deep cleansing and purification to take place. They light up our true essence, and we become transparent to the spiritual world. This means that all the lower energies that have not been released from our auric field become visible. So it is important to forgive, love, and respect ourselves and others so that our aura becomes totally clear. Then the dragons will rejoice, for we are ready to walk the diamond ascension path. They will lead the way, clearing and energizing our sparkling new high-frequency journey and bringing us clarity, hope, and joy so that Archangel Gabriel, with his diamond wings, can overlight us. Receiving this card implies you are expected to cooperate with Archangel Gabriel's diamond white dragons, using self-examination and self-discipline to accelerate your ascension. The dragons can then illuminate you internally with happiness, clarity, and higher expectation. You will become a shining beacon and will automatically radiate light that shows others the way. You will have earned the right to be a walking master. You will carry in your fields the glorious light of Archangel Gabriel's cosmic diamond, which is the life-transforming ascension tool. The diamond white dragons will swirl and dance around you, ensuring that the glittering, shimmering cosmic diamond stays securely in place over your energy fields. It will protect your aura and fill you with joy, purity, and bliss. So, a lot of focus, or not a lot of focus, but a lot of mention of through enlightenment, through self-examination, receiving clarity and joy and happiness. Through understanding, why things are happening as they are, why, just understanding more of the why, understanding the lessons that are actually meant to be learned so that you can actually start learning them and speed this up, The only reason why, not the only reason, but why a lot of times it can feel like our journeys can feel stagnant or it can feel like we've hit a block. It's often because we can get comfortable or we get into a space where we're not aware. We're not yet aware, I would like to say. So now is definitely a time to be self-aware. Spend some time, alone if you need to. But I hope that definitely resonated with y'all. I really feel like this resonated with the energy of the cards. As usual, y'all can follow me on Instagram at Gladiator in Sweats. I am always doing my daily readings on the channel. You can also check out my weekly reading forecast. That's also up for this week. I believe that is it. I think that's really it for you, Cancer. So I'm just sending you guys so much love. I feel that for the cardinal signs especially, it just feels like this is really like a trying time. There's a lot of planetary energy going on for y'all and like in those particular houses and all this stuff. So I just know that there's a lot of shifts and changes, especially for you cardinals. So my heart is out with you guys and sending you healing and support wherever you guys need it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful full moon. Spend this time, enjoy this time. Know that this is all for the higher good. This is all bringing us into our best selves. It really is. So with I guess that's pretty much it, y'all. So I'll see you, not see you, but I'll talk to you guys tomorrow if you're checking out my daily readings. But if not, I'll be back with you guys hopefully with the Gemini new moon. Bye.